water. Oh, that's loud. I'm gonna presume that's my own microphone that's rather loud.
I think it's the music.
Oh.
Yeah,
Sorry.
your music is overpowering everything.
Sorry. I somehow had my I guess I had a music playlist that was still going. I'm so sorry. But still, back again. Sorry about that. Give me just a sec. Yeah, I turned off the music output thing. I swear the thing is meant to be completely disabled when in this layout, but maybe I screwed up a setting or something before launching. Oh well. Thank you very much for pointing that one out, Fran. But yeah, welcome to Unfair Flips. This is the game where, once again, the goal is to get 10 heads in a row. And, yeah. The as you can see up there, it says that the heads chance is currently only at 20%. But through this game, you'll be able to unlock more progress and keep going. So, I'm the player on the left, and Zombie is the player on the right. Well, the bottom on the right, and then I'm on the top on the left. So, we're going to go ahead and start this thing together in just a moment. So, yeah. You ready?
Yep, whenever you are.
All right. 3, 2, 1. Here we go.
One head.
Tails. Oh, you already got a head. Yep, I already got 1 cent. Also got my first head not long ago. Oh, you got a second one.
2 in a row. 2 in a row. Oh.
This is a game made by Heather Flowers. And the art's made by Gwendolyn Marchant. And Surashu did the sound effects. Okay, I can only get so much. But apparently each head you get gets you extra money. What I'm going to do is I'm going to buy... extra heads chance. Oh, it looks like you've bought that as well. This could happen immediately, or it could happen never. Oh, this will be fun. 2 in a row.
3 in a row. 4 in a row.
Oh my gosh, you already have 4?
6.
What the heck?
Oh, we got up to 6.
Alright, 2.
Have you updated your coin yet?
I bought like every upgrade I could. I'm currently at 7 cents total in my bank. 9. For those of you at home, how's it going, y'all? Okay, still can only get to 2 heads, which is not bad. But,
We're at 2.
wow, my streak always ends at 2. 3! Okay, I got to 3. I'm gonna go eat in a while. Fair enough. Okay, 1 head. Still can only get 1. Oh, did you close your stream? Uh-oh. I think Zombie closed their stream. Oh no. Okay. Don't know exactly what's going on here, but
Alright,
oh,
we're coming back.
okay, you are coming back. I stopped play immediately the moment I noticed that your stream ended.
Yeah.
What happened?
Cat sat on a keyboard and turned the computer off.
Oh! That's fair. Do you want to call it a restart?
No, we'll keep going from there.
Oh yeah, that's right, your progress is still saved. Okay. Okay, well, we'll count down again. 3, 2, 1, here we go!
Because apparently this keyboard has a power button on it.
Wow.
Okay. I'm not mad at you, I promise.
2 heads. Still only at 2.
God, I hate the sound of my own
I already
voice.
got to 100 flips already? Wow.
Alright, we upgraded our coin to a nickel.
Oh, I haven't even... I still need to do that. Looks like you're already beating me.
Ow!
Uh-oh.
Cat attacked my foot. Honey, calm down.
I'll be able to upgrade to a nickel soon. Like,
Oh, there's my 100th flip.
I got to flip number 100 first, apparently, but I have, like, far less progression than you.
What's your percent ratio for heads?
30?
Same. Everything is $1 upgrade from me right now.
Same. Well, almost $1. Once I upgrade my coin, everything will probably be $1. It's a fun little game.
Yeah.
There are multiple endings to this game. When you reach 9 in a row, presuming you don't hit tails on your 10th flip, it selects an ending randomly. Interesting. Okay.
So basically the goal is to see who completes their ending first.
At least you can earn money faster now that you're on an American nickel. Relatively speaking.
Did you upgrade?
Yeah.
What'd you buy?
I turned my thing into a nickel. That was the one thing I was
Okay.
missing. I got 3! Oh, but I think that's still my current personal best. 3 heads in a row.
Alright, we're a dime.
You got a dime already?
Yeah.
Wow.
4? We'll increase that percent chance for heads.
Okay. As long as I get at least a 2x combo or 2 heads in a row, I'll be able to upgrade my coin again. I'll upgrade my coin. And now my coin's worth 10 cents. And for what this is worth, for the viewers at home, this is American currency. Since I do get viewers, a lot of viewers from abroad.
Obviously you got about like 12 to 15 second delay.
I probably forgot to enable ultra low latency, which I actually did last 2DX stream. I'll increase my head's chance. Up to 35% now.
I've already increased my head chance to 35%. And on top of that, I've also uh, increased my head combo multiplier.
Heads, 2 of
We had
them.
4 in a row.
Already got to 4 in a row. Wow.
I've had 6 at one point already.
You have a PB of 6. Oh my gosh. And what was it? Were you at like 25% or something?
That was it. Yeah, it was 25%. Yeah.
I'll buy faster flip time.
I'm holding on to that for a second. I want to get that 40% head chance first. 3. Actually, we're gonna go to a quarter.
Oh, I got to 4.
Nice. You're gonna start getting Steam achievements here soon.
5.
I don't know if we completed a game yet.
Now I've only messed around a little bit with it thus far. And now I've got a quarter. I'm guessing at $100 you can get like a $half.
It's a dollar coin.
Oh, the $half completely skipped.
Yeah.
Did you know that they only make the $half in very limited quantities? Like, it's not common, but they exist.
I've never owned one, so.
I have seen $half out in the wild.
I have a couple Susan B. Anthony's. Come on,
Up to 40%.
We're almost at a 40%. Oh, you got there first?
Mm-hmm.
I haven't gotten there yet. I'm still a couple dollars away from it.
I don't know if this will make me any better at playing the Pokemon card game with how many flips you do in that game. Well, more so the situational cards that make you flip coins.
Alright, head chance is now 40%.
Combo increased.
Or
I love that guitar strum note that they have when you're doing that.
We have 2 pieces of text and stuff, so if you want.
sure, give me a little bit. Yeah.
Wow, the RNG gods are just not on my side today. There we go. Come on.
I heard my sister come on stream.
sooner or later I'll be at that $100 threshold. Now I need to know exactly what to buy.
I've got $6.50 right now.
I'm currently at
Oh.
51 and change. Did you buy another upgrade?
Oh. The only thing I have is left at $10 is the flip time.
I think I've bought everything I could. Whoa! I got to 7 in a row already. What the heck?
Nice.
I'm choosing to upgrade my coin first because the combo is going to be huge. Okay.
Yeah.
Oh, wait, hold up. Let's bring my ped chance up. And
oh,
my
I heard
combo.
you get the 7 on stream.
I'm at flip number 500. Is there a way to play this on, like, either gamepad or keyboard or something?
You can do it on keyboard. You can hit the space bar or the enter key. But whatever the last button you clicked on, it'll be the one that it'll trigger for it.
Humans have a strange relationship with probability. Even with presented with completely truthful odds, as you can see in the top left, people still want to believe in the same trick. Some people have ways of cheating the odds, flawed as they are. There's no way to beat these odds. There's only time. I love how meta this game is.
Come on, I need to get some combos. I'm getting beat out here.
Alright, made it to a 4x combo. And now I have maximum speed. Oh my god, this would go hard, super hard in an archipelago.
Oh, I just hit my 500 flip. Damn, I hear you slamming on that space bar.
I'm actually pressing my enter key. Made it to a 6 combo. Again.
God, I'm getting wiped. I need some RNG gods on me. I'm only at $70 and I'm still on a quarter.
I'll be at 1,000 soon.
Yeah, did y'all do anything interesting today?
If not today, maybe in the last week or last weekend. Feel free to share if you like. Alright, up to 50% coin now.
God, I'm getting wiped.
You have a
I'm not even
completely
at the dollar
fair
coin yet.
Pretty much now.
I started out in such a good lead. And ended up falling behind. I'm like $1 now away from... Okay, now one more head and I'll be able to buy a dollar coin. There you go. Yeah, she's a good cat.
I would never blame the cat. Eight. Made it to 8 heads in a row. Sooner or later, I'll be at 55%.
Yeah, the next one's $1 million in order to upgrade to 60.
This would go so hard in an archipelago. Imagine having to wait for your Zelda player to go in, wait a good while for the Zelda player to beat the dungeon to get progressive heads or progressive coin.
Alright, we're at 45% now.
Got another 5x combo. Alright, only 2k left to go to get to 55%. Yahtzee for Archipelago exists, so yeah, no, of course. Well, it's not really Yahtzee per se, it's Yacht Dice, which Yahtzee is based on the game of Yacht. And not to be confused with the, I think it's Norwegian or Swedish game of Yacht Z, with Z-Y. Y-A-T-Z-Y. Alright, got another 6x combo. And now I'm at 55% heads. Now I've got a slightly unfair coin.
Yacht Dice mentioned.
Yacht Dice mentioned. I'm gonna go in the Archipelago Discord and suggest this unless someone already has.
Maybe.
We've summoned DJ Toe. I haven't heard from you in a good while. How have you been? Yeah, instead of buying the normal items in this game, all 4 of these menu options would be archipelago items. And wouldn't you effectively be in go mode all the time in this game?
I mean, technically.
So in theory, we could have like a progression item to give you the best item to put you in actual go mode. Oh god, I was on my way to getting full combo. My gosh. I made it to 6. There's already an unfair flips. Wait! Oh my gosh, are you for real? We have to. Oh, okay, made it to flip number 1000. Zombie. Apparently, this AP exists. Fran
I saw.
already beat us to finding it.
Aren't you happy I bought you the $2 game?
I am very happy that it is possible, although unlikely, that this game will never end. There's no safeguards in place to prevent such a thing. This is an exercise in raw probability. 20% is unfailingly 20%, 30% is unfailingly 30%, 100% is unfailingly 100%, though you can never reach 100%. That would defeat the purpose.
Just be aware that Salt unscrambled, or Tails can unscrambled can be ice ult.
I'm gonna be doing this for a while until I either get my 10 in a row or could go up to 60% and have a pretty unfair coin.
I'm still at 45%, so
I wonder who's gonna run this. Like, I'm planning an async in my Discord server. Who's gonna run unfair flips in my async? Are you thinking about running unfair flips as one of your games?
I don't even know if I'm gonna really join or not.
Fair enough. 8. I almost got it up to 9.
Okay. Oh, we got 7 in a row.
Still trying to get beyond 8.
4, 5. There's my 1000 flip. Five, 6, 7.
Almost made it to 8 again.
I need to get that 55% chance.
Been there for a minute.
Well, I just hit 50, so I've already got $5,000. Wish I had that in real life.
Man, same. I could buy a Beat Mania 2DX cap with that money. Oh, tied with 8. I almost got to 9. I made it to 9. Oh! Yeah, I made it to 9. I don't know what the heck happened there with my UI.
So it goes to a cutscene when you go to 9. But you have, once you hit 9, you have a 10% chance of hitting your 10.
I must have, with my mouse autofire, mashed through the cutscene. Whoops. Made it to 5.
You're getting combo after combo, back to back.
Doesn't help I typically will make like $5 per combo, maybe, and then I get reset, or that happens. I don't think that's $1 million. I think it's actually $100 grand. Maybe the next one's $1 million.
Oh, it's $100 grand. Yeah, you're right. I don't know. I don't know why I kept thinking $1 million.
I almost had it. But it goes from 55 to 10% immediately, you say?
Yep. It's just for that 10th and final flip. Come on, RNG God. RNGesus, help me.
I made it to 7. Again. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Nope. 2, 3, nope. 1, 2, nope. 1, 2, 3, 4, no, 5, 6. Nope. Just a fair bit further, and oh, happy late New Year! I got a Phoenix Swan. I'm surprised I didn't even. I passed by that message, still on topic, trying to talk about unfair flips. I hope you've been enjoying your controller. I need to get a new Beatmania controller. I'm considering saving all my pennies. The next controller I'm gonna buy is gonna be a red, an RED, the Real Edition Double.
Pennies aren't currency anymore. No longer being printed.
True. The pennies are no longer minted. Got another 4x combo. Now I think I'm averaging 4x combos more often than not before I fail. Unless I get another random streak of tails.
The Lightning Model 1? Holy.
Yeah, I do want to get the new RED. It's basically like having a lightning cabinet model in your home, minus a touchscreen. It basically is like owning a cabinet, but without the base stage, or most of the cabinet even. So focused on the game that Zombie's actually reading my chat.
Oh, you're not gonna pay attention to your chat since they start cheering me on.
True. Sorry, guys. Me having two monitors, I also don't really have an excuse with me having two monitors. I can just keep pressing the enter key instead of using my mouse.
I'm only using one monitor right now.
Six, seven. Almost close.
6, 7.
I love how counting is. We've kind of made counting cringe because you can't say the number 6 and 7 without somebody turning it into a meme.
Listen, for anybody who's out there who's tired of the 6-7 meme, just play into it. Eventually, the younger generation goes, "Yeah, that's not cool anymore."
Yeah, memes do fall off. I remember for the longest of time, throw back to when I was still big into the unexpected John Cena meme, like a year or two even after it lost popularity. So, that's fair.
7, 8, 9. Tails. Damn. We were so
Oh my
close.
gosh, that was close. Oh my gosh, I think we've been flipping for over 45 minutes.
What is it Fran said we're flipping?
Coins. Coins. Six, seven was so last year, and it's actually working. Oh my gosh, really? I hope they can find something just as memorable.
Listen, I'm now convinced that 6 is a funny number. Because 6-9 became funny, and then 6-7 became funny.
Why don't we have 66 become funny next?
Technically it'd be 65 if you follow that pattern.
True. Alright. I'm literally just shy of under $300 to $200.
Six? Yeah.
I'm just shy of just under $200 until I can get a 60% coin.
I got a cat on my lap now underneath the blanket. She is happy.
$68 will remain safe, trust.
Alright, children, we need to maim the 6-8.
I feel like I'm gonna be hearing those guitar string notes for a while in my dreams and my fantasies.
I mean, it's just a progression chord.
Yeah, it's a progression chord. Yeah. All right, made it to 60% coin. Oh, okay. I am maxed out on everything. Now the only thing I have to do now is just wait for me to win the game, which will happen at some point. I did it!
So, you did it?
Yeah, I think. Oh, I got the 20% oops ending.
Yeah. So you got her bet.
Oh my gosh, I won. Oh my gosh, we've been going at it for almost a full hour. I win by getting the coin to land on its side. Wow. Is that just game? Oh, I think it is. Yeah. GG.
GG.
And now I get to... And now this... And we had a small little arrangement, so, yeah. Right. There was a small thing that, Mike, the collab guy, and I were thinking about, and it was going to be contingent on whoever won the Flip Wars. I'll call you the winner if you actually get it to go on heads instead of the side ending. If you actually get it, if you actually get the 10th head in a row, you win. But currently I'm in the lead until you get there.
I know one of the chances is that the coin will explode.
If that happens, I think I declare myself the winner because you've lost your coin. Whereas mine just slid off the table, I could just go get it off the floor. My gosh. The fact that you can actually play this game multi-world is pretty awesome. I'm half tempted to do that like as an idle game. Like while I'm waiting for checks in my Mega Man or in my Mario or in my Sonic or other game.
And the next time you actually do a big multi-world, like not async, I'm interested.
You know, I might do that. I'm half tempted to abandon that. I want to check something, particularly the calendar.
The coin is made out of plutonium, so that way my DeLorean can go 1.21 gigawatts.
If the stars line up, I may be able to do a Valentine's Day, multi-world thing.
I know I will not be available for that.
Oh well. Maybe on the... We'll have to figure something out. What's the coin made out of? Zombie did say plutonium. Whereas me, I'm not sure. I think canonically it just uses... If it's canonically just taking off of American currency, it is whatever it's mostly made out of. I'm guessing... I take it it's mostly zinc, I think? I learned about this from YouTuber CGP Grey. Shout out. So... This is such a gaming thing. The fact that you can... That this is available to play in multi-world. And I got to 1,842 flips before I finished. Almost 2,000. Wow.
I was lost in my first time. I think my first time was 23, 24, something like that.
Wow. Imagine if I did this in like one of the big community worlds, like in the 360 Chris M one. I bet you my game will probably be finished. I might be one of the first ones to finish rather quickly, depending on how the rest of the item pool goes.
Here's my question. Do you enable Deathlink?
Does this game have Deathlink? What's
Brad?
Oh gosh. Is CGP Grey the Penny Slander guy? Yes he is. Though I'd argue it's not exactly penny slander, but feel free to have, but to each their own. I won't be messing with anybody's opinions here on that one. I just loved that it was just a very good video of him explaining why the penny was never that great. Or has been on the decline more so. Have you made it to 9 streak? No, I think you did at one point.
Yeah, I have. Once.
You made it to 9 once. I think I got there 3 separate times before I got the it landed on its side ending. It... This game has Deathlink, apparently. Wait, maybe. It's present in the settings. Wait, this game has Deathlink.
I mean, like, realistically, it's... For, like, every 15 to 20 tails you flip, you're gonna send a death.
Yep. That would be so bad if it sent 1 per. It's almost as bad as... It would almost be as bad as, like, V sending its Deathlink setting to 1.
No, I think it'd be worse.
Okay, no, you are right. It would absolutely be worse than V. Because at least with V, if you're at least somewhat okay at the game, it won't be that bad for everyone else.
Oh, we got the 8. Eva!
That is actually insane. That this game has Deathlink.
Is everyone staying warm tonight?
I know I am. I'm gonna be... My fan is completely off because I don't want to be any colder than I typically am.
What do you think the guy in the background's drinking?
It's either water, I think, or maybe something like milk. Who knows?
Well, I'll say the signs in the background say water, milk, and soda.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, Chat, what do you guys think the guy in the background is in the cup? So it counts as a death whenever you lose a streak of at least X combo, where X is a number of your choice, and whatever the death is sent, not too bad. They are drinking a ton of water.
He's gonna have to really use the bathroom.
Mm-hmm. Okay, so Deathlink is not as bad as it's not as bad as one thing you think it is, but maybe it could be just as bad as V if V's Deathlink count were set at 1. It's a superposition of different fluids. Oh, it's curious. Welcome to the chat. Gotta hydrate. But yeah,
Could you imagine if you were drinking non-Newtonian fluid?
Non-Newtonian fluid? That's... Wow. Non-Newtonian fluid. Ooh. Just because I don't want to disrupt the stream and everything, I'm getting my phone out real quick to go see what the heck this is about. I think I do know of it. I just forgot what the heck non-Newtonian fluid is.
So basically, non-Newtonian fluid it's a liquid, but as it continues to move around, it gets harder.
Oh, that's what that is. Okay. I feel like that would be a non-Newtonian fluid or liquid or whatever it is. Oh, like ketchup. Yeah, stuff like that would be pretty hard to drink.
I know people that drink ketchup straight out of the bottle.
Yeah, ketchup is an example of a non-Newtonian fluid. I'm guessing mustard and mayo and are probably examples of that too. Maybe ranch.
I don't know if I'd consider ketchup a non-Newtonian fluid.
Fran says it's ketchup.
8, 9.
Oh! What's it gonna be? Oh, wait! Is that actual heads?
It rolls off on its side the other way.
Oh, it rolled off on its side. Okay, we're basically tied, so... We basically almost got the same ending, but...
Yeah, but you got it less flip, so you get the W. You also got it faster than I did, so you get the W.
Yep. And with that, the race to flip unfairly is over. Oh, that was fun. What did you guys think, Chad? What did you guys think of this race? Man, this is basically a speedrun race almost. Yeah. Sans drinks ketchup in the game. Oh, that's true! It's been a minute, yeah. Oh my gosh. That was silly. Gamble, 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 gamble. Shout out to RAXD Flipnote.
Oh, according to Google, ketchup is a classic example of non-Newtonian fluid. Huh.
It is! Yeah, like, a lot of dressings are non-Newtonian fluids. Maybe ranch or honey mustard or anything like that is non-Newtonian.
Do you order your hot dog non-Newtonian?
Non-Newtonian hot dog. Wow. Oh my gosh, wow. I think this might actually end up being quite the short stream now that this whole thing was over. This was mostly just an unexpected, hey, I'm gonna do this real quick type of thing. Now normally on Tuesday I would normally play Beat Mania 2DX, but my right pointer finger, it's not ready to play 2DX. It's not ready to play 2DX. I broke a nail and I need it to heal.
No, I figured we play something a little fun. Get a chance in order to kind of get a little something different going on.
Yeah. But now that I know about that, and now that I know that you can multi-world it, now I know what I want to do if I ever do another async or one-day thing with Zombie in the future. Play this as like an idle game if I'm BK'd. And you probably would have the similar idea too.
Maybe. We'll see. I definitely do want to do something with you here soon.
Yep. Hope that heals up quick. It's getting better, but it was like bad yesterday. I'll be ready to play more. I'll be ready to slap the keys again rather soon. It should be back. I should be back up and ready to go by Thursday. At least I'd like to sequence it so that it could go on Thursday. Well, with that being said, I do want to thank each and every one of you guys who came out to go watch this race and watch something pretty, I don't know how else to describe it. It's just great. It's one of the best. Honestly, it's one of the best games ever. I 100% rate this game about teaching about the whole thing message of probability a solid 10 out of 10. How about you?
I mean, it's a pretty fun game. It's definitely one to gamble with your friends who can do it first.
Yeah, I feel like this would also go hard as a mobile game too. I kid you not. Like, I'd buy this for $1 on like the App Store or the Play Store.
Well, I hate to break it to you, it's $2 on Steam.
No, yeah, I know it's $2 on Steam, but yeah, I'd pay that. I'd pay that amount to have a mobile version of this game. One without ads and everything, because, premium. Not premium, but freemium.
Yep.
Well, yeah. Does anybody else want to say anything real quick before I call it a nice, quick stream, one and done with? I don't know if a name not curious or anybody else who's been watching has any further thoughts or questions or anything about either this game or anything else I'm going to be doing in the future. Again, I've got more rhythm gaming content lined up. I've got TCG. I'm planning on getting TCG content out of the way. I need to actually get myself on a nice schedule to balance my work, hobbies, and my creatives. Though I think creatives are also a hobby. This was fun. New race, different horses. This was fun. Oh my gosh. The horse racing game. I hear a lot of people love Uma Musume. Do we have any Uma Musume fans here in the chat that either play the game or at least kind of follow some of the things that go on, like the art scene or whatever for that game? The main thing I knew about Uma Musume is keep on gambling, do not wager real money. Fair enough. The only thing I know about Uma Musume is the fact that before I saw the global release of Pretty Derby, I saw Uma Musume cards in the trading card game Shadowverse Evolve. And I think they're in the Shadowverse. I think they're in like one of the Shadowverse games itself, anyways. Also, Shadowverse is awesome.
Yeah, I need to learn Shadowverse, but it's not a high priority for me.
Mm-hmm. It's a pretty fun game. I'd argue it's how do I put it? It's kind of like Magic the Gathering, but I'd argue the game is way simpler than Magic the Gathering. I first saw it from an evil meme. Yeah, I love how my first exposure to it was I saw, I think, either the deck set or something for it, then remembered its existence when Global dropped. When Global dropped, I was like, people are raving about this already? Did Cygames mess things up? Because I already knew about the structure deck, but maybe that game was JP exclusive for some time, but we somehow got our first whiff of the game in Shadowverse for those who knew.
Oh, by the way, the Power World TCG releases July 30th.
Yep. Bushiroad has announced that they're making another brand new card game in Pal World TCG, which will be interesting given the fact that Pal World, the whole controversy with Pal World and Pokemon, oh boy, that ought to be interesting. I might actually give Pal World TCG a proper crack. Maybe. We'll see. I do like Shadowverse. And
Find out next time on Dragon Ball Z.
I have not played Hololive nor Godzilla yet.
Oh, it's interesting because Hololive and Godzilla do not have an official judge program yet. So, so you won't see it at official Bushiroad events. They'll be selling product, but that's it.
Mm-hmm. Yep. Oh boy, I wonder what system they'll have for the Pal World TCG. I'm gonna presume the game is only being teased right now. We don't have anything in terms of gameplay or anything announced yet.
There's a first trailer look. Crossplay Games did a video on that.
Yeah, I'm curious.
MCOL 40 covered it a little bit too.
Yeah, as Zombie says, curious. YouTubers MCOL 40 and what was the other one?
Crossplay Games.
And Crossplay Games had got a first look of those games, so there may potentially be some gameplay previews for there. So I recommend you check out both of their channels. My gosh, yeah, I got a lot to look forward to in 2026. Once again, for those of you guys who may or may not know, I'm going to MomoCon in Georgia this coming May. I fully intend to enter Rhythm. Oh my gosh, Rhythm Bash. I intend to enter the Rhythm Bash events for Beatmania and for Pop and Music, if both of those events are still available at MomoCon. As soon as I get word about that, like the registration and everything is still open, but the moment I get word about that, the training begins. The training begins, and now I have to and now I'm gonna have to find a way to actually do time management. Thanks for the info. Oh, whoa, yeah. Momocon, if you do want to come out and go meet the Nadera and go see him slap the keys, but for realsies, feel free. But again, that's one thing. I'll keep everybody posted as to how that ends up going. Once again, I do intend to get. Good luck. Thank you. I'm gonna do the absolute best that I can. I may potentially need to actually push the envelope and really start pushing for 10th Dan in 2DX before I even consider entering this thing, because I feel like there's a point. I feel like I've nearly plateaued in 2DX. Granted, when it comes to games like that, like music games and what have you, at some point you're gonna plateau. I know I did for the longest of time in multiple games. I was gonna say, back when you used to play G8 Guitar Hero or whatever, I'm gonna presume at one point you plateaued as well.
I had a little bit of a difficulty with Expert, but I mean that's where I was trying to learn.
Mm-hmm.
And then I couldn't do hyperspeed or anything like that.
Whereas with me, at some point somewhere around the harder end of level 11, I'm like, I start to struggle a little bit, and clearing is a big, it depends, and it's also going to be pattern dependent as well. And then when I get to level 12, I think I can clear almost everything in 12F and 12E, in the 12E tier. But then when I get to like D tier level 12s, the density is just a bit much. So yeah, getting past plateau is definitely going to be a thing to consider. I may need to potentially hit up an arcade or two or maybe three and practice on different setups and see how my stamina overall will be. If I really wanted to, I should really consider getting 100-gram springs and switches for my controller setup instead of play on 50/50, so I can keep progressing while keeping my stamina up. Just play on an older setup, and then once I'm progressing there, everything will happen. EX/hard 10s and 11s to build consistency. Oh, a name not dropping tips here. It's funny you mentioned that. I actually had played a lot of 8s, 9s, and 7s, and I tried to EX hard clear everything back in the day when I played Infinitas, because earning bits used to be very hard. But now Konami has made earning bits pretty easy, I must say, by comparison. I think I'm running out of stuff to talk about, honestly. Yeah, I'm running out of stuff to talk about. So, I think what I'm gonna do in a little bit, now that I'm done with the unfair flip race, is I'm gonna call it a stream shortly. Zombie, do you have any last things for me to say before I say, yeah, that's it?
It's been real. It's been fun. We went gambling.
Yep, we went gambling, and I won. Yeah.
Yep.
All right. Thank you oh so very much, everyone, for tuning in. I will see you guys later this week with some actual Beatmania content, and we're gonna actually start pushing those hard clears and EX hard clears very soon. So, until next time, y'all.